Video tutorial series. My name is Azhar Slim. In this video tutorial we will discuss about accounting under our accounting module or app. So in accounting, first we have here journal entries, which currently I opened here. So by default, insert miscellaneous operations is selected. If I'm going to remove all our journal entries, if they are even related with reverse invoice, reverse bill, or miscellaneous invoices, our cash, bank, all entries, even payments, each and everything you can see from here. If I make entries grouped by journal, it will show us by journals. Means under cash we have these our journal entries, under bank, under miscellaneous operations, vendors, and customer invoices. So let's go and create one journal entry. Here we have a reference, accounting journal, and account which we have to choose here for debit and credit. If I choose from here exchange difference, it will show us here the number for exchange or the reference or seal number. If I choose here cash basis taxes, it will show us here cash basis, current year, and the entry number. First we have to create this journal. You can create from here, sorry, you can edit this one from here. Either you have to go under configuration and journals here under accounting, click here, so discard. I'm going to create a new journal and name, let's say, expense, and type. Here we have to choose the type. I'm choosing miscellaneous, and shortcode exp, and here we have a company. We have to choose. By default company is coming, which where I'm login, and in advanced setting, allowed account types. If I type here bank and cash, in our journal entry we can choose only cash and bank, our accounts or ledgers, same thing, but by group wise or by type wise. If I choose here allow a specific account, let's say main save, and one more choose if I bank, only for expense these account I can use. Remove from here log posted entries. If you want to make log your posted entry, you have to check from here under advanced tab. So let's make it save. Error, the email ID is already used. Okay. This name is already used, that's why it's showing me. Let's make it edit, save. That's it. Before here is expense is created. Now I'm keeping the name expense test and save. Okay, now I'm going back in accounting and journal entries, and here I'm going to create new journal entry, and here we have to choose expense test, sorry. Here our this reference which we give under our journal, here it's loading. This one shortcode, it's showing us here the exp, then count here and the number. Okay, after that if you want to enter here some reference, and I'm going to add here a line from bank. Let's say bank is graded 500, And then next, any expense account I check. Okay, Visa expense I have here. So Visa expense is 500 debit, and our bank is credited by 500. If you have want to include some taxes, you can choose from here the taxes, and if you click here you can find the tax IDs as well. Here even you can choose a partner and a label and tax types from here, taxes, because it's an expense, that's why uh, I show here these partner and taxes. You can choose from here any your employee or customer, whatever you want to choose here, a partner. So let's make it save. Now it's going over in draft, and next I'm going to post this journal entry. Okay, and let's make uh, okay. Okay, after that, now it's our expense journal entry we made successfully. Let's go and check in our journal entries. Here you can see it's posted by 500, and the journal is expense tax test, sorry, and here's the number. If I remove this miscellaneous, all our journal entries will be come here. In next, journal items means all our accounts which hit or which processed by debit, credit, all is coming here. Like in last we make these two uh, entries, bank and Visa expense, debit and credit. It's showing here. If I click here, and you can make edit this table as per your requirement. I'm just making a journal entries and analytic account on it. Okay, analytic account means the job. Now in front of us we have a company and our journals, journal entry, or it's a reference number you can set, and our account, debit and credit. Here is not, we can see this or generate a report by x-axis and y-axis. You can open from here, say journals, and here I'm going to open account. So we can make our journal, show our journal items in this way also. So, and also it's available in by chart. Currently here we don't have, no have data, and at the last the card view also is available here. Again I'm going back to in accounting and under sale. Here all the entries which happened in our sales by invoice wise. Here you can see all our ledgers. Means for this reverse in invoice, account receivable, it's debit. It's showing here, here debit and credit, and our sale account, this one, sorry, where I am, yeah, our account receivable is credit, and our sales account is debit by 20,000, and tax is debit by 1,000, and this 21,000 is credit in our account receivable. Same in invoice, here the account which is debit or credit, so it's account receivable is debit, and our sale account and our tax account, or you can say VAT, it's a credit. If I check here any bill, sorry, either not bill, we are in under our sales. All the invoices here, reverse invoice or refund invoice and invoices. For bill we have to go in our purchase, same in purchase, by invoices wise debit and credit our ledgers. Here you can see our payable is debit by 1050 AED and 1000 is credit in our cost of goods sold and 50 is credit in our tax. And both is the sum of both 1050 is debit in our payable. It's a reverse bill. If we check the bill or our invoice under our purchases, here we have 21,000 credit and we have here cost of goods sold and our VAT is debit. We can also see or generate the reports by x-axis and y-axis. If I open from here accounts, and here I'm going to open say, journals. Now you can see from here I'm going to open from here journal entry, product, and we also have here chart. Okay, and next bank and cash, all journal entries is here. And in this we have here outstanding payments which we created in our even sales and purchase, where our bank and cash is hit, debit and credits here in front of us. We have all entries here, and same we can generate by x-axis and y-axis. Next, miscellaneous, our journal entries is here. If I remove all our miscellaneous operations, we can set is here. Our bank, our account payables, all our miscellaneous operations. In general ledger, we can see our reports by general ledger, like visa expense, cost of goods sold, sales, taxes, and payable. If I remove from here, is insert, and let's make it by account wise. Now it's showing us as the previous one. If I make it as a journal, now it will show us as a journal, like expense, cash, bank, miscellaneous, vendor bills, and customer invoices, all the entries, which is debit and credit and balance and accumulated balance even is here. And here if you click, you can make it the columns increase or decrease from here as per your requirement. And also we can generate our journal ledger by x-axis and y-axis from here. Okay, and next we have here partner ledgers. These are our partner ledgers. Like here we have a AE company, under we have the ledger report, which is due date, debit, credit, balance, and accumulated, Azure interior, and tax and testing customer, which we created before, and we make entries against this partner. If I remove this filtration, it will show us all, and we can make from here by partner wise, even by account wise, or by journal wise, by date wise. And also we can generate by x-axis and y-axis from here. Next we have a fixed assets, and this one we will discuss in next video in detail, how to make a fixed assets, how to make the depreciate, how we can depreciate our fixed asset, how we can make it sell out, or how we can purchase our fixed asset. And here is the generate assets entries, means for depreciation, um, how we can depreciate our fixed asset. Lock dates, it's like same as a freeze. If I make log dates, then in until this date, log date for non-advisor, if I make it log until this date, the entries, you cannot create the entries in anywhere, like in sales purchase in anywhere. And last we have a tax adjustment. If you want to make a tax adjust to your tax, you have to enter here the reason, amount, and debit. You have to choose the account of your debit and credit, and adjustment type. It's right on debit journal or credit journal. And here you have to choose your journal, like we created already, expense, tax, and date. You have to choose from here. And one more thing, if you want to create a chart of account, under configuration you have to go under accounting. Here is a chart of account. Just go here and create. You have to type here your code, account name, and you have to choose a type. It's a asset, liability, equity, or it's expense, or what else. And that's it. You have to save. It will be your chart of account or your ledger. So that's for this video tutorial, and in next tutorial we'll discuss about fixed assets.